Okay, so Google Labs just dropped something huge. It's a brand new and get this, completely free AI builder called Opal. And honestly, this is a no-code tool that's about to completely change the game for how we all build AI applications.
All right, let me ask you something. What if you could build really complex AI apps? You know, the kind that automate all sorts of tasks just by talking to it, using plain English. For most of us, that's been a total pipe dream, right? The barrier to entry for AI development is just too high. Well, that's all about to change.
And this is Opal. It's Google's answer to that exact problem. Think of it as a totally new way to build incredibly powerful AI workflows that can automate and create pretty much anything you can dream up. And the best part, you don't have to write a single, solitary line of code. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Opal isn't just some standalone tool you have to download. Nope, it's actually evolved into something much bigger, what Google is calling a super agent experience, and it's built right inside the Gemini web app. So, originally, Opal was this cool little tool for making mini apps. It was neat, but now it's been completely integrated deep inside of Gemini. You can get to it through this new feature they call Super Gems. And I want to be clear, this isn't just like it moved to a new apartment. This is a fundamental power-up. It's about turning your ideas into real, interactive apps right there in the chat window. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. Let's break down the core features, the new superpowers really, that make these super gems so unbelievably capable. First up, and this is a huge one, is interactive chat. Seriously, this is a game changer. Instead of the AI just blindly running a script from A to B, it can now actually pause in the middle of a task, talk directly to you, and ask for more information. It can be like, hey, I'm missing this piece, or do you want option A or B? It's not just a tool anymore, it's a true collaborator. All right, next up, we've got persistent memory. How many times have you had to re-explain everything to an AI? Well, with this, the agent actually remembers you. It remembers your name, your preferences, your creative style, all of it, across different sessions. So you're not starting from zero every single time. You're actually building an ongoing relationship with an AI that learns you. Then we have dynamic routing. This is so cool. Using a simple command called @Godot, the agent can actually use logic to decide what to do next, all on its own. So think about it. Workflows aren't just the static one-way street anymore. It's not like a train stuck on a single track. Now, the AI can look at the situation and intelligently choose the best path forward. And to top it all off, Opal has some seriously powerful tools built right in, natively. We're talking web search, image generation, and even video generation. You don't need to mess around with complicated setups or APIs. It's all just there, ready to go, right out of the box. Okay, so all that theory is great, right? But let's see this thing in action. Let's actually prove it. We're going to build a fully functional app from scratch in what feels like seconds. And the process is it's so simple, it's almost hard to believe. You literally just describe your app idea in plain English, and bam, Opal instantly figures out and configures all the necessary steps in the background. Then you just test it, chat with it a bit, and you get your final app. It's wild. Absolutely no code required. So check this out. Here's the exact prompt that was used to build our little demo app. It's just a simple sentence, no jargon, just natural language describing what was needed. And from that, Opal builds the entire workflow and even the user interface to go with it. And remember that interactive chat feature we talked about? This is where it gets really, really clever. During the test run, Opal actually used it. It didn't just take the prompt and run. It paused the whole process to ask for more info just to make sure the final result would be that much better. It literally stopped and asked, hey, can you give the elf a name? Where in Middle-earth are they? Can you give me a description? It's that kind of active back and forth that takes the output from something kind of generic to something genuinely creative and high quality. And the final result from just that one simple prompt and that quick little chat? A really well-written story, plus a dynamic 75-second video bringing it to life. All of that created in just minutes, starting from a single idea. Okay, so a storytelling app is just one cool example, right? But the potential here is, well, it's massive. Let's brainstorm a bit and look at some of the other crazy possibilities this tool unlocks. I mean, the range is just incredible. You could build productivity tools, right? Like an app that summarizes your meeting transcripts. Or what about games? A fully playable chess mini app right there inside Gemini.
You could have an AI room designer, a video marketer that generates landing pages, a book recommendation tool, a playlist creator. Honestly, the list just goes on and on. It really shows you just how flexible this platform is. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds easy, but is it too simple? Is it just for beginners? Absolutely not. For anyone who wants to get their hands dirty and have more control, there are some really powerful advanced features that let you customize pretty much every single aspect of your app. If you want that fine-grained control, you can dive right into this visual node-based editor. It's kind of like a digital flowchart where you can manually drag and drop and connect different actions. You can totally customize the UI, you can remix apps that other people have built, check the logs for debugging, and even swap out the AI models running under the hood. And once you've perfected it, you can export and embed your app right onto your own website. Look, if you want to stay on top of the absolute best AI workflows and tools and hear about them before anyone else, you've got to subscribe to the A Verdict YouTube channel and join our free newsletter. And for even more, you can join our private Discord. We've got exclusive access to AI tool subscriptions, daily news, and all the good stuff. So what's the big takeaway here? It's this. For the very first time, the power to build your own custom AI tools isn't locked away for developers. It's in your hands. All you need is plain English. So the only real question left is, what are you going to create first?